I don't know how long we have Noel for, but
Hey, what's up, guys?
this is Noel Brown.
Team NFB, Noel fucking Brown.
That is his team of, what is it?
Sentinel, Dormammu, Doom.
So,
Yeah. Well, we're not splitting with listeners.
he's not splitting with listed. So, Noel goes through the entire tournament, does not lose.
A single round. Yeah.
Mike concedes. I played Noel yesterday, and yeah, he is relatively godlike. How did you? I gotta tell you, the first thing you said on Facebook was that you were using Bionic Commando, but then you switched to a.
Well, my original team was Bionic Commando, Wesker, Doom, Chun-Li, but then I went to Joe's house, and we gotta take pictures. Yeah, we have to take a picture. And then when I went to Joe's house because he got the game early. He didn't he got a legit copy early, I should say. And what's the name? He had Sentinel on his team, and I would literally get him down to Sentinel every single time. And he would make a 3-character comeback on me. And I was getting so upset that I just had to pick a Sentinel team. And that's when that team was formed. No lie, I picked that team at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and Joe went to sleep. And I was training with it. He woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I played it with that team, and I beat him. I bodied him. It took me 6 hours to learn Sentinel.
So it took 6 hours to grind out and become better than Joe.
Yes. No, I'm not better than Joe because now we go back and forth. But like, it took me 6 hours to learn 3 new characters in this game. So that should never work.
So you are now the best Marvel's Capcom 3 player in the country, right?
I think me and Joe are probably the best.
You and Joe?
Yeah.
No Marn? Marn's not?
Marn, I haven't played Marn yet. Marn is pretty good though.
I'm looking forward to seeing you in Winter Brawl because, I mean, you're pretty much either first through third on Xbox Live consistently.
Yeah, what's the name? Winter Brawl should get top 3. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know. Anybody can win in this game. This game is random.
Yeah, this game is a little random with the comeback factor and the X factor.
Yeah,
X factor is the comeback factor of this game, especially if you have someone like Sentinel.
Shout out to the stream monsters. I gotta go right now. I'm sorry to cut this conversation short, but it was good. All right.
Oh, Listing gonna jump in for a minute.
Pretty good tournament.
It certainly was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did a lot better than I thought it would. Honestly, I got 5th. You got 3rd.
Yeah.
You almost had it, man. Almost had it.
I mean, it looks like chaos on the screen to me.
Dude, what were you thinking when Mike was going out on you with Dark Phoenix and no life whatsoever? Were you tempted to press buttons just to hope to catch a hit?
Yeah, I was like, I wish she had a pixel life. I was
like,
that's why I was getting
I could press Crouching B and this will be over, but you have to respect that he knows about that.
After the first 2 times I got hit, I was like, damn, I might lose. So I stopped pressing buttons.
That would have mind-fucked me. I would have just not done anything because he is Dark Phoenix. He already has no life bar to begin with. But I guess it's a good mentality. It's like, I die in one combo anyway, so what happens if I just get hit once and die? It doesn't matter.
I know.
So fuck it.
I mean, all of her limbs do like chip damage, don't they? The fireballs?
Yeah. She could have blocked something and he would have been dead.
Yeah.
There's Listed.
Dark Phoenix is really good, but like, I don't know. I just don't like characters that are that weak.
That weak. They're so inconsistent to win. So I do think she belongs as the anchor.
Oh yeah. But you can't put her first.
But you can't use meters. You have to kind of be careful on what you.
Yeah, but like having her on your team like weakens what you can do with your team, you know?
Yeah.
Because now you got to think about like maybe I want to save all my meters, you know?
Yeah, not do anything.
Killing somebody.
But then you lose the option of chipping out and stuff or DHCing.
Which is why I like Iron Man because I always have 3 levels.
But you always burn them. You always use the iron shit. That
Iron
shit.
Destroyer?
Yeah.
Because I get 3 levels every other combo.
Yeah, you do
go
very
take a
fast.
picture now.
All right. So now I'm going to give it over to Henry Sen.
Yo, why am I even here?
Why are you here? Did you enter?
No.
Did you enter either game?
No. Chris Cotty said he was going to give me something today, so I came over.
Okay.
Business.
So,
it's the Arcade Monopoly, that's right.
Arcade Monopoly?
Yeah, Tri-State. I own every arcade.
You own you're like the godfather of arcades?
Yeah, of the East Coast. I know everybody.
Okay. So, what do you have to say now that you're on the post game?
Well, I've been playing Marvel for quite some time right now, practicing since Wednesday. And everybody knows my position that this game is pretty random.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't think it's competitive because...
I think it's very competitive.
I don't think it's competitive.
A game that's random can't be competitive.
It can't be... This is like saying rock, paper, scissors is highly competitive. We know at a certain level it is, but playing a fighting game, this is what it feels like. You know, you don't get an opportunity to play your character sometimes because they just get blown up for free.
I don't know. I think there's enough consistency in this game for
I'm
it
not
to
talking
not
about
be a random
I'm not
mess.
talking about consistency. I'm just talking about game-wise, engine-wise. Like,
Game engine was?
yeah, like, say I hit you one time and I decide to kill your character. That character's done, right?
Yeah.
So,
But not everybody has, and you have to sacrifice. Usually have to sacrifice your X factor, the one X
it
factor
depends.
you have.
It depends. Some characters don't have to,
Yeah.
like Sentinel.
Sentinel's the one character that doesn't have to. But
No,
even,
not really. And Dante, too.
Even then, Sentinel, who everybody hates, and it is every team will have a Sentinel. He can't do much by himself. He's zoned out easily by most
Yeah,
characters.
but the thing I want to say is this game is not competitive in a way like, I can make a comeback. Yes, at the end with X Factor you can, but I'm trying to say it's not competitive in a sense where it requires a large amount of skill. You know, their combos don't require a lot of technicality
Well,
in them.
this is the new generation, Henry.
No, this
when
is not
you
the
saw-
new generation.
When you saw
Come
Street
on.
Fighter 4, you knew this
When I
was
saw
coming.
Street Fighter 4 has links. It's not any scrub can do a really hard link.
Well, see you around.
But any scrub in this game can do an easy ass combo.
I don't know, man. I mean, one of the hardest things about this game is getting a consistent hit, I think, in my opinion. Unless,
A
like,
hit?
you have just, like...
Any random A can go into a launcher. Come on. If you get hit by A, you can go into B, then C,
Then C,
and
then-
then S. All right? You don't need anything complex. Because the
All right,
damage scale...
I'm just playing devil's advocate here, because I think that Marvel is, while it does have its issues, I still think it's good enough to stand on its own, and I think it's popular enough that, it's going to be a big deal. for
I
at
don't
least
think it's
a
that
year.
popular.
You don't think it's that
People,
popular?
when people play this game, they go like, why did my character die? They go like, this game is stupid.
Oh, yeah, I did say that the casual
yeah.
SF4 player will not like this game.
No, they won't. But I'm just saying, like, if you're a gamer in general and you play this game, like, why did my character die? Don't you wonder? It's like, yo, I got hit in one combo. Why did he die?
Okay, so what is that? Where does that leave this game then? How far along the line do you see it being played?
I don't see it being played that much. It's gonna fade away like TVC. Everyone said TVC was a great game, and I said that game is terrible.
No, but that game was broken in like a broken sense, like the OTG Infinite. That was just ugly looking.
Yeah, but this game, it's just ridiculous. Like, if I want to play a fighting game, I want it to be competitive, not random.
As you heard me say before, I think 4 months Arcade Edition comes to console, this game is dead.
I just think there's too much mashing in this game. Like, it promotes mashing. It doesn't.
There is a lot of mashing in this game.
It
But,
promotes mashing, but
uh,
I haven't seen, like, the matches that I've seen that are really skilled, they don't look that skilled. That's my whole point. They're just really simple combos. They started from A to B, and then C, then forward C again, and maybe down C and into S.
well,
And then all I see is you losing a lot of life after that.
I would say this is an old game for a game that came out today, and we're already declaring it dead.
I'm not declaring it dead. I'm just declaring it's not competitive.
Not competitive.
I'm not saying it's dead. People are going to ride this hype until this game dies, but I'm just saying this game, in my opinion, is not competitive.
How do you think, in comparison to Marvel's Capcom 2, how do you think it's not that competitive?
All right, a lot of people are giving me examples like, oh, in MVC2, if you get hit once, you're going to die. But that's only specific characters, right?
Yeah.
That's not... In this game, almost every character can do that.
But doesn't that make the game more applicable to have a bigger cast, though?
yeah, but certain ones are already showing that they're stronger already because they're more scrubbier.
All right, but...
Like Sentinel,
like, maybe-
Dante.
Yeah, but you say
They're more
Sentinel,
scrubbier.
Dante, but I can tell you right now that they lose to at least 3 or 4 characters.
They can. Similar characters. Like, I would say they can lose to similar characters. But I'm not going to say, like, they're going to lose to, like, random ass characters that are not even good. Like, in my opinion, Dormammu is a great character, right?
Yeah.
But he has a lot of flaws. His defense is very poor.
Yeah, he doesn't have a one-hit KO
Yeah.
kind of situation.
No, but he's a good range character.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a Dowson player, maybe you like Dormammu a lot.
Yeah.
Like, there's other characters like Spider-Man that no one plays. They're good characters, right? There's Amatrusa, that they're good characters too. Just they're unexplored. But I'm not talking about unexplored. People can get the same damage off those characters. It's just that they don't have good support characters that would fit their type of playstyle. Spider-Man does, but like Amatrusa is a little bit weird.
Amaterasu, everybody's saying he could potentially
He's very
be one of
good.
the
No,
best
he's
characters.
very good. He's one of those very
Possibly
good
the
characters.
best standalone character.
I would say
Marvel probably wins Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. All right, there's your update.
wow, like it really mattered.
This is Marvel's week, guys. Talking about the the broken random game that takes no skill.
I'm not, in my opinion, competitive is the least amount of skill required.
Yeah.
So I think Marvel 3 takes the least amount of skill required. It doesn't look like it's like when you hit someone, you go like, oh, I hit him. Oh, he lost like 60% of his life. Oh, I don't, in my opinion, think that's skill. Off one hit.
Of one hit.
Off one hit.
Did you not think that Third Strike was competitive?
But you don't die like that in Third Strike. That's just ridiculous. It's just like saying if someone parried you one time and you lost like 90% of your health.
Yeah, but you have 3 This is the arguments that people
the
have
argument
about.
I'm trying to tell you is, look, they say there's like 3 rounds. That's why you get 3 characters,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is like you lose 1 round in 1 combo. How would you like that if you played Third Strike and you got hit 1 time and that round you lost 90% of your health?
That has happened, by the way. I'm going to put that out there.
No, not like in 1 combo. Come on. You don't die in Third Strike off 1 combo.
Yeah, you can.
From maybe a reset, maybe you can. But I'm just going to say that's a reset. But in this game, if you reset, it's 100%.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that.
A reset, alright, I'm putting it out there. A reset in Marvel's Capcom 2 is generally 100%.
It's usually 100%, but that 100% requires hitting more than buttons 5 times. In Marvel, you have to do something. If it's maybe Storm, maybe not 5 times. Storm and Sentinel are a different type, right? But I'm saying if you do play Magneto, you're not going to kill them like A, B, C, 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 S, and then you do B, B, C, S, and then they're dead.
Let's talk about a round in which MSP wins a match. Wait, hold on. In which MSP wins a match. They get hit by 1 short and they get reset. How many times do you see someone
But
recover?
that's a reset, though. Quotes, they're going to hit here. It's not even a reset. It's taking your life already.
Yeah, but how many people, if MSP gets the reset, gets the mix-up,
They're
how
not
many
gonna live,
times
though.
do they survive?
I know they're
How
not gonna
often do they?
There's a
I don't
chance.
think there's a difference.
No, there's a difference. I'll give you an example. All
right.
That's a reset, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to say that's a reset. They're
Yeah.
trying to kill you with a reset.
Yeah.
Here, there is no reset. It's not a reset. It's just
There's-
pure combo. You're dead.
Yeah. But not everyone has the power to do that.
They can. If they
Like
want
4 or
if
5
they
characters.
Want to, no. If they want to, they can kill you.
Well, yeah, I know with X Factor, everyone can kill you if they want
anyone
to.
can kill you. With X Factor.
All right.
That's what I'm trying to say. And MVC2, at least they have to work for a reset. Here, you don't have to work for it. You just got to decide if you're going to do it now or later. That's it.
Yeah. And like, there's a lot more penalty for just trying to go in and like trying to take that shit. Because like if you try to.
All right, I'll give you the same example. In MVC3, they do reset you with a character like Thor. You're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
Yeah.
This resets 100%. And it's not difficult. It's not difficult. You're talking like it's a complex research, like is it going to be a triangle jump or is it? No, it's nothing complex. It's just regular throw, reset, and when you land,
Okay, but this is why I said this is the new generation. This is
not a new generation.
This is the sacrifice we made. You realize like the reason that SF4 was so popular is because it got more accessible. The reason that Marvel's Capcom 2
the reason why Street Fighter is popular is because of its engine. All right, everyone likes this engine.
which is easier than a lot of
It's
older
more-
Street Fighters.
I wouldn't say it looks simplistic, but it's actually complex.
It is,
right.
I won't argue that, but to say that you had to know roll cancels, crouch cancels, carrot throws, carrot cancels, all these crazy shit.
There's a lot more stuff in the engine in Street Fighter 4 than I see in Marvel. All right. If I play Street Fighter and an Ultra everyone had a Sagat like Ultra. Imagine you play Street Fighter 4 and if Ryu did uppercut FADC and it did the same amount of damage for every other character.
That was vanilla though. That was vanilla.
I'm just saying, if every character in vanilla had that, how would that be fun? It's not fun. It's random.
I gotta tell you, that would be more balanced than what vanilla was though.
No. If there's not a Sagat player, it's still sort of balanced. I would say that.
The game, it's more balanced than most.
It's more balanced than most. But I'm trying to say, like, if every character had the same power as Sagat, then that game wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, I understand. There's not a lot of variety.
This game doesn't have a lot of variety because if everyone's going for the same combo, why would they do something different? Why?
But I think that there's enough different playstyles to know that everybody wants the same thing.
I understand that. But think about this logically. If you're playing a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
If you're just going to repeat the same combo, there's no diversity, all you're gonna see from the same characters are the same shit re-rolled over and over again. When people hit people with the Sentinel combo, we're just gonna call it the Sentinel combo. There's no other combo Sentinel's gonna do because it's not beneficial. Like, at least in Street Fighter, you'll see a variety of combos. You just won't see the same combo. You won't see the same air combo over and over again. Tonight, as we see Sentinel fighting here at the break, we see the same combo over and over again.
All right, bro, let me just say that
At least in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I'll let you speak out. At least in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you saw some diversity in combos, right?
Yeah, that's true. I won't argue that. But I'm just gonna say that people don't understand what you can and can't do as a Sentinel yet. There's a reason that you see the same shit. People don't know you can't press buttons in front of Sentinel. You can't, unless you have a two-piece attack.
I totally agree with you. That's the strategy part, right?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the combo part now. Is anyone really gonna do a different combo than the Sentinel combo right now? They're not going to, because they're gonna do the easiest one and the best damaging one. Why would you go for anything else?
But wasn't it like the whole, like, most of Marvel's Capcom 2 was all about the spacing and the zoning and keeping it and getting out?
It's not. It was about.
And look at like the evolutions or like CCBs. How often did you see like ridiculous variety of combos and you saw like America's favorite DHC over and over and over again?
Yes, you
guaranteed
did see
death.
that. But you did see other combos. Like when people aspire to do more damage, they go, "Oh, I'm gonna do more damage now." With Sentinel, they're gonna do on-fly combo, right? They're gonna try to get on-fly combo or reset in between.
I rarely see resets when you see a Santrax.
If you look at the Evil combos at the final matches,
arguing.
I saw Justin do so many resets, so many different types of combos with those characters.
Okay, I will not argue with you because I don't think I've seen this. So
I haven't seen this in Marvel yet.
Yeah,
a variety of combos.
Like I said, the game is a day old. This is the argument to lower the damage.
People these days have YouTube. If a combo is going to take you down to 80%, I don't know how much better it can get. 100%? Like, everyone's going to have 100% combos? That's just ridiculous.
All right, so let me ask. When one combo would do what you need to do. People, when they say the damage is too much, I don't necessarily agree with it because generally the same damage in this game
boom, the Fierce Sonic Boom. It's just doing the same combos. We are in an advanced age of gaming. Stupid. When people play Street Fighter 2, they didn't play because they wanted diversity. And that's the whole point why Street Fighter is popular. It may be scrubby, but at least you can do.
Disagree with you, but I did say the reason I think it is like that is because they wanted more casual gamers to play, to be able to do what the pro players in Marvel 2 got to do.
Well, that's fine. But when the pro players had really good execution. Not much complexity in it, as you can tell.
Damn, Henry.
This is Capcom
Why
for
are
you.
you raining on Capcom's parade, man?
I'm not raining on Capcom. I've been playing games for so long, the first day I touched over. Right?
So you think you get rid of X Factor, the game changes?
No, you don't need to get rid of X Factor. They need to tone down the whole system of damage.
Just bring down the damage. And
Bring down
fixes
I don't want to play
you
a
will
game.
see a
I don't.
shit. You see a shit ton of timeouts if you lower the damage on the game.
Timeouts are fine. That means people putting pressure to using some kind of strategy to win. I just don't want to see a strategy where people get blown. For a very long
Henry's
time.
so to the points. All right, well.